Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's November 29th, 2025. We completely lucked out yesterday. People all around us got dumped on quite a bit with snow. This is it. We probably got a total of 2 inches, but a lot of it melted. And it's going to melt today as the temperatures warm up. It had melted some yesterday. It was warm ground, snowing on it. Like these beds here, you can see there's a couple inches on it, but it has really melted a lot. So we're really fortunate that we didn't get dumped on like so many other people did, which allows me to go ahead and do more of the transporting of materials from the shipping containers into the shop here. That's what I did yesterday. So there's not much that I'm going to be able to show with video. And of course I'm inside the shop here now. So yesterday I got some shelving. I tried to find clips. You know, I tried to order online clips for this because I couldn't find the clips. Not sure. To hold the metal shelving here, but they're pretty spaced far apart, these vertical clips here. So hopefully I'll be able to do it. Otherwise I gotta come up with something else, put in the tracks for another unit, but I'd prefer, because this is designed for the shelves to fit flush right up to here. But anyways, so I did get some of our wire stainless steel shelves over here, unloaded a lot of stuff from over there, and I brought some of the fasteners over. So there's a bunch of things that I want to bring over here. So I'm going to be taking Doge out back and forth, getting as many supplies as I can get. I'm trying to figure out how I can do temporary, stocking in this area that isn't going to negatively impact the work that we want to do in here when the weather allows us to do more and all. Because it'd be great with these walls to be able to just go ahead, drill and put our outlets and get the wiring around in there. That'd be great. Same thing over here. The good thing about having these stainless steel roller units, as long as I don't get too much weight on them, we can move them away from the wall to do some work like that. And I want everything up off the ground. I just have to figure out where I'm going to put the 16-foot lumber that we didn't put upstairs because it's just too darn long to put up there. So I've just got to figure that out. We'll figure it out eventually. But anyways, those are some of my thoughts. I'm going to take Doge out back and see if I can get some more supplies back up here. Really blessed that and I don't know, I'm not paying attention. What's going on camera? I'm not paying close enough attention to my lighting and all that being inside the shop here. So we'll see what ends up happening. Hopefully I can get some things accomplished. I should say, it's only going to be like a half day today. My daughter's bringing my great-grandson down to visit with us and all at lunchtime and all. So I'm pretty happy about that. So anyways, I'm going to get started now.
In the heart of the land, where the fields stretch wide, nature's symphony plays with bird song as our guide. From the first light breaking to the dusk's embrace, I pen down these lyrics, capturing each grace. With AI as my ally, my words take flight. Songs of the land, from morning till night, with birds and nature's chorus, sweet and strong. Life's lessons and stories in every song. I write of the mornings with the sun's gentle rise and the evening serene under starlit skies. From the planting and tending to the harvest's yield, every moment cherished in the songs revealed. With AI as my ally, my words take flight. Songs of the land, from morning till night, with birds and nature's chorus, sweet and strong. Life's lessons and stories in every song. If I could impart what I've come to know to the younger souls as they start to grow, in the quiet of nature, in its gentle call, there's wisdom to gather for one and for all. There are songs of resilience in every seed sown, of patience and nurture as the seasons have shown through the changing tides and the winds that blow. These songs of the land, they continue to grow. With AI as my ally, my words take flight. Songs of the land, from morning till night, with birds and nature's chorus, sweet and strong. Life's lessons and stories in every song. So here's to the melody that nature sings, to the rhythms of life in all living things. With AI my lyrics, this journey I trace in the songs of the land, where beauty finds its place. She grew up outside New York City, in a place so wild and free, with a swamp for a backyard, mountains and forests to see. I was raised by Lake Ontario, with a swamp out front so near. Both drawn to the wildlife, nature always calling clear. Just a coincidence or fate, how our lives would intertwine, paths that crossed but never met, until the perfect time. From swamps and streams to factory lines, our journey took its shape. Now we live in paradise. Was it just a coincidence or fate? She moved here for college, worked in the same place as me, but our paths never crossed. We were blind to destiny. She bought a farm right behind mine, rode horses by my land. Years later, working together, love we didn't plan. Just a coincidence or fate, how our lives would intertwine, paths that crossed but never met, until the perfect time. From swamps and streams to factory lines, our journey took its shape. Now we live in paradise. Was it just a coincidence or fate? We both had our pasts, lessons learned from love before. She brought dogs, cats, and horses. I brought children to adore. We stopped breeding racehorses, found a mission so divine, caring for the orphaned, helping wildlife thrive. We went off to school together, veterinarians we became. Moved back to the homestead with a brand new name. Mindful living sanctuary, our paradise we've made. A lifetime of adventures where our hearts have stayed. Just a coincidence or fate, how our lives would intertwine, paths that crossed but never met, until the perfect time. From swamps and streams to factory lines, our journey took its shape. Now we live in paradise. Was it just a coincidence or fate?
In our sanctuary, we look back and smile at the journey we've taken every twist and mile. Was it just a coincidence or was it truly fate? Either way, we're together, and it's never too late.
Well, things went pretty well today. Cold and damp, but it's warm enough that some of the snow is melting out here. Can't complain. Supposed to get up to 39 degrees today, but I don't think it got anywhere near there. But it did get above freezing, and it's like a little mist or light snow right now, or mist that's coming down. So can't complain. Things are okay. So was able to get couple of loads of supplies, and so got some of the things on the shelving unit here bit by bit. It's going to be a slow process of trying to dig the stuff out, making shelves and all. I got some shelves in the front of the shop I'll probably bring up here and add on to this section right in here, and try to get things organized for fasteners and so on. Get my supplies ready for Optimus, so when we shear pins and I have to work on that, and I'll have everything handy nearby so I don't have to dig for the things. Still have a few things that I haven't found yet, but hopefully we will find them. Got the oil drum in just now as well. My little cart that I bought for this, well, it was brand new when I put it in here. I had it like a couple of months, but everything sort of rusted up and seized up with these. I've oiled them a few times and spun them around, but maybe some of the bearings popped out of a couple of those rollers. I need to take a good close look at it. I ended up ordering another one. So we shall see what needs to happen next and all. But today was a pretty good day. At lunchtime, after we had lunch, my daughter brought my great-grandson down to visit with us and all. He's at that youthful age of lots and lots of energy, growing like a weed, and just curious about everything. So that's entertaining, to say the least. So anyways, things are going well. We'll hit this again tomorrow so we can get some more stuff gathered up and organized. Just have to think through the process of how I'm going to put things in locations and make it as efficient as possible. Anyways, so much for this video. Thanks so much for watching. Stay safe, take care, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye-bye now.